as we get ready for it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final map of the group stages. NAVI, yeah, a little bit underwhelming on Anubis, I have to say, but still certainly the favorites here on Nuke. We see Immo with the dual elites and a smoke. It's wonderful to be tested first, however, as they leap off main roof, and wonderful delivers the goods too. Pitch perfect headshots there. It's a 5-on-3, thrusting complexity down into the lower bomb site. Good lord.
Yeah.
Must have felt good for him. He had a
crazy
quiet
sequence.
Anubis.
Ooh. And now Alexi's getting involved. It's just EliGE and Floppy left standing. And not for long.
Damn.
NAVI cleanly done in the pistol thanks to Wonderful's handiwork.
So,
I just said Wonderful had a quiet Anubis. I'm wrong. He didn't have a quiet Anubis. He had a quiet second half. Because I feel like Complexity did so well at avoiding him.
Yep.
He started well on the first half. I was on track. I was about to hype him up, and then suddenly his impact was just quiet down.
Right.
Hey, Chatty.
Is
this a safe moment?
It is,
It is a safe
What's
moment.
the bad news?
Well, I feel like we're in trouble if you're
No,
here.
you're not in trouble. No, you're not in trouble at all.
All right.
So I've been discussing with Matt from Tournament Management. I've been having a look at how the whole playoff situation could be shaping up. And let's just say, in my expert opinion, is it a force buy?
No, it's legal. It's all good.
In my expert opinion, I think the bracket will look better if NAVI win this series.
Okay, it'll be a better
Makes
tournament
sense.
for everyone.
Well, I don't know if for Complexity.
Sure. Okay.
Probably not for them, but probably how I see things shaping up, because there is a random element that will come into play, but I've been taking a look. So the first teams who come, which is what we're playing for right now, gentlemen, will be seeded by the ESL World Rankings.
You mean the teams are in the quarterfinals?
Exactly. So right now, NAVI are number 2 in the world by the ESL World Rankings.
Who's number 1?
5, FaZe.
FaZe.
Yeah, Mouse are 5, Vitality are 6, and Astralis are 11, Complexity are 12.
Okay.
All right. That's what I wanted to come and say.
I like it. Good update.
We got a bit of sauce coming your way. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye.
See you later,
Sorry.
Chad. I'll mute you. Here you go, yeah.
If only
All
we
right.
could mute you.
That's Chad Birdshaw delivering you the updated seeding situation in the quarterfinals.
What is going on?
What was that?
Oh, that was very aggressive.
Is that you?
That was me.
That's your contribution?
They put me in the game.
Jesus Christ, you scared the hell out
Yeah, I
of me.
know. It's loud, isn't it? I got a crazy set of pipes. JL. Oh!
Damn, what a shot that is from Floppy. 1 HP.
1 HP gets out. Lives to tell the tale. But will it be a tale of victory for Complexity? Or will it be tuck and tail between their legs and having this one get away from them?
Oh, they're not patrolling the bomb. We're going to let them have it. Interesting decision. Let's see how it comes back to affect the outcome of this round. He's going to actually move back towards heaven, it looks like. So this is either a 200 IQ play.
JL changed his position too. That's really throwing a curveball on that one. Is Complexity gonna piece it together? As flanks on flanks on flanks are happening. Destined for death as EliGE puts him down, leaves JL on the clutch, but it really looks grim for him, no pun intended. What can he do? He's pinned down, he's located, he's got 19 HP. And it is a matter of time until we walk into the first round for Complexity. He calls it off. Complexity quickly find their way to a victory. What even happened in this round? I mean, the whole sound situation threw me in for a spin. I feel like I lost consciousness for 5 seconds after that noise. I just had a rebirth.
What was the reference? That's a nice.
Yeah.
So that one, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Profound noise.
Nice.
Nice.
That's fair.
See?
That's actually quite good. Pretty funny.
Thank you.
But that's not too funny for NAVI.
No,
that's what happened.
No laughing matter here for NAVI. I mean, losing a round, that's not what you want, presumably. And a frustrating one for JL, as he couldn't do anything in the 1v3. It's just the eco now. NAVI playing with pistols.
Yeah, they want that AWP on Wonderful as quick as possible. Bit has 4.4 thousand. It has not spent anything into this eco.
Oh, we got a Zeus. I like that.
By the beard of Zeus. We'll see if JL can step up with the taser in hand. Bear in mind, we're on the old patch, as it were, so it hasn't been nerfed.
That's actually right. I lost track of this.
Yeah.
That's correct.
So it is actually kind of OP still.
Where's Dust 2?
Coming soon.
Soon TM.
coming. Not this tournament. We might play on the updated patch in the playoffs. Might being the operative word. We won't play the updated map pool, but we're going to play maybe the updated patch, yeah.
Oh, that's a Henry G special right there. It's cool.
I didn't deliver that news originally. I think Chad did on like day 4 or something.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's confirmed. We'll find out. Something to keep track of, though. As it is the full eco pretty much. EliGE be interesting position, but will be flushed out by Grim.
Job done.
Yeah, the fact you get a couple of kills on the full eco, you'll take it all day long. We go 2-2. Complexity. Nice couple of rounds in a row here. NAVI haven't looked their usual selves in this series. The major champions a little bit underwhelming on Anubis. We are going to have a nice healthy purchase, though, into round number 5. We've got the AWP of Wonderful. I say that. We've got an MP9 for JL as well. To be fair on a map like Nuke,
yeah,
it's absolutely
you can play it inside if you have to. There's plenty of
not a huge
positions you can make it work.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see where Wonderful it is to go at the dawn of this round. Number 5, that's a garage position, flashed out immediately and walks into the waiting arms of hallzerk. Traded immediately by eMeta, was through the smoke inside. Now EliGE is tasked with a very, very hard challenge to hold outside with nothing but a rifle. He's got no support as well. He might have to just give it off.
Oh, clean tap out of EliGE. That sounded good. Yeah, Matt on the backstab.
They're waiting for him.
It's being held, it's considered, it's spotted, and now it's dealt with by EliGE. That nade will send him away. Complexity have the yard. Are they ready? Oh, they were ready for JL. Ooh, clean out of hallzerk. He's putting in some mileage right now. His old mate hallzerk on the AWP opened up this round.
Clean out of Complexity overall. I mean, the eye test is serious right now. Between hallzerk, entry kill, then EliGE snap back immediately onto EliGE, punishing the information from Ime into secret, trying to peek out. Doesn't work out as well. hallzerk finds the 4th kill. Everything seems online. Should we worry? Should I worry for NAVI? Is that the moment?
Yes, you should. They're starting to shrink, Maniac. They're not looking their usual selves at all.
I can feel it creeping in my bones. It's getting a little bit uneasy.
They've just been owned there as well.
They've been owned this round.
AK Jules outside. hallzerk, after a few misses on Anubis himself, starting to find some strong form here. And EliGE, he's looked sharp throughout.
Yeah, I don't want to be demanding, but I do wonder how EliGE destroyed EliGE. Like, someone somewhere has the technical ability to provide me. Maybe it's too late. I know they're working on a 7 seconds delay with the replay, so maybe I'm off the charts for that one, but I do wonder how EliGE destroyed EliGE. You are gods.
They got the answer.
I mean, look at how crisp this is.
Lovely.
We had the feeling this had been like a snap back, but holy hell was that quick and swift.
Okay, some really nice shots from Complexity this round.
And back to the eco.
Back to a full eco.
It's rough.
Dude, you hate playing eco rounds.
Yeah, they sucked in there.
How would you know? I've never seen you in an eco round.
No, I mean, that's why I refuse to play them.
You're just against it as an idea.
Dude, I don't know. Like, I always say, man, 1 deagle is 5 deagles. You just pass it around. Share the deeg. JL. He's patient. He's anything, he's patient.
Yeah, say what you will. But he is patient.
And he's good as well.
He is good. Is
he fast, though?
One of the fastest gamers in all of Malta. Right now.
Oh, wait. Hang on. This one could actually... I don't know. I just have a feeling.
What's the feeling?
This could get exciting.
Okay, well, set us up.
It all comes down to Floppy, really.
And
if he dies getting nothing done, because it's him facing him. Oh, a nice flick back. And so he knows that the lobby is corrupted. Calling out on high alert. 5-7 juggled around as Wonderful retrieves it. But this one will be a non-starter. I said it might get exciting, and it won't. So don't worry.
He did say might. He didn't lie to anybody.
No, exactly. I just posed the question.
You were truthful.
NAVI, they're going to have guns coming out in the next round. They're going to have all the little bells and whistles they could possibly want. Wonderful. Good for 1 kill down the stretch as well, but Complexity are up in the lead right now. Wonderful's got the cash to bring out an AWP here. His first time with it. He was bested by hallzerk in the head-to-head outside, so let's see if he gets off to a better start.
What's worrying for NAVI is that the way Complexity won the rounds so far have been mainly through a sheer force outside. And I always feel like when a T-sided team is capable of winning rounds in the different ways outside, you keep the portfolio of opportunities so wide open. There's so many different rounds you can play if you actually have a sort of dominance towards outside. They haven't even put down the wall of smoke to go down secret. No, no, no. Once they did a fast A-split pincer move through Mini, once they just played for headshots and kills and it worked out perfectly. So if you're Navi, the obvious adaptation right now would be to send a whole lot of buddies towards outside, but I feel like it's a very easy call to predict for Complexity. So do they change the pace here? Do they do a fast A attack, maybe a fast vent dive, surprise towards ramp? You would think Navi would fortify the outside.
You would think.
But that's where Complexity's found all the success.
Well, let's get to it. Cole, a decent haul of rounds, dropping a lot of utility in towards upper. Floppy gonna try and puncture the upper bomb side here. Greeted by Imma. He'll find the first kill, no problem whatsoever. It's getting a little bit awkward though. Trying to boost, or I'm not sure what they're up to behind the vent there. It's all going wrong though. This round is collapsed for Complexity. Nothing done. They didn't even breach the smoke as JT maybe gets down secret, but the bomb, that's in towards lobby, so not really many options here. He's just down to 19 points of health.
He's figured it out.
Tinted.
If he just toggles on, they can't lose. That's very sus.
Where is the bomb? Is all this madness? On the ground somewhere. It's behind Grim. It's behind Grim.
Blatant aim locking as well.
It's blatant.
Not even trying to hide it anymore.
Crisp.
Not even trying to hide it anymore. Oh,
They're saving already.
Dude, this is a sad way for a round to end. You've got a minute left. And you just go sit and spawn. But at least we get to relive the Imma highlights.
Yeah, so Complexity really tried, take my word at first degree, trying to inside pop through door immediately, rebuked through the smoke.
Feel-good round for NAVI, right? They kind of started to roll over here with 4 in a row going the way of Complexity, and then you offer up a real clean one with 5 alive. Imma rising to the occasion.
You make some money. Put in your savings account. That's if JT has other plans.
How did Imma know JT was here? There you go. Throwing that out there.
It's blatant.
Blatantly cheating, of course. Here we are.
No remorse. Why don't we have one competition where cheating is actually allowed, and we just put the cheaters against each other? And
that's like that crazy Olympics. I don't think that's the actual name of it, but
it's definitely not the Olympics. But
the crazy Olympics. Yeah.
Might as well just let them go at each other. Say everything is on the cards.
Anything goes.
Whoever's got the fastest technology.
It's like the purge, but sporting.
Because technically, if you'd have 5 aimbots against each other's spinbots, it would just be who has the fastest connection. Like who would win actually?
True, I guess.
How would that work?
It's an interesting idea.
Conceptually.
Yeah. I'm not sure Val would be too happy about it.
No.
He would have to be chaperoned.
It would still be fun. Still could be cool. We'll have a look.
No,
we'll speak to the tournament and see what we can do.
I won't have a look. I'm not going to have a look. You guys.
Rule change for the playoffs. Crazy one, actually.
Cheating now allowed and indeed encouraged.
Right, here we are. Wonderful. He's inspired by his performance in that last round. They're getting a little bit curious what Lobby might have in store. Floppy. And now, Wonderful and Bit combined for the kills. JT flanking all the way around. They've got no idea. See, Imma there would have been aware, but Wonderful just cut down on that rotate back around.
Surely they know. Surely Bit's aware of that danger. That doesn't make a difference.
The awareness didn't help.
Puts him down, and the bomb is downstairs. They have no idea. This is unaccounted for. Navi might have just been put out of this round in a matter of a few kills. None of them are in position to play the B-bomb side. And you have to play a full-on rotate while not having vent. The EliGE is the closest person of interest for that retake. I don't even know if are they going to attempt it? They could try, be curious about it. See if one player from Complexity offers their life very quickly. Oh, I think they've been spotted. I think Complexity know what's up. They know Secret's the main avenue for NAVI. Harry, who wins this round?
Whoever gets the first kill. Looking good for Cole right now. hallzerk nails down the long sight line there. Even blow the smoke open for him.
Blatant.
Watch out, yeah, that's him spamming through the smoke, but EliGE is going to go hound him down at least, and so JL left as the last man standing. Well, at least, well, actually, I think he's dead.
I think he is as
This
well.
was a 5v3 for NAVI, a clean one at that. Double radio push.
You're actually right.
Bit entry kill, walk into Wonderful's cross line, 5v3 immediately, and then they lose track of outside. Like, that is a systemic failure of communication. The fact that in a 5 versus 3, your AWPer of his life under heaven, right here, right now, at 58 seconds, someone either wrongly communicated or didn't communicate. The outside was open, there was a gap, there was a possibility. Very frustrating for NAVI.
And everyone goes down. They are going to be buying back into the round, however. It's not too bad. Could be a lot worse, I suppose. They still have rifles. Admittedly, just 3. Well, 4 with the FAMAS and JL as well. Utility very low, though. We'll see Imma dive down the vents early. Preemptively awaiting the outside strike, potentially. Get themselves towards Secret. So smoke's deployed manually here.
Oh, that molly forces him to concede the space outside in the yard. He's still kind of floating around, and they do have a flash on EliGE, who's
across at the smoke.
Oh, him has been spotted.
Yeah,
he was never able to lend a helping hand.
Do they know about JT?
Dude, JT's been getting away with absolute murder on these outside pushes.
Can't get spotted by Wonderful.
Okay, they've at least learned about him. No more crazy flirks from JT. EliGE caught sleeping. EliGE only good for the first. JL will reply. And him is once again getting activated up through Secret. JL on for a double. Imma just misses that timing, but JL's done a good job of holding down the fort on the top site here. He's finally bested. There's Imma arriving on the backstab, with Bit coming in through lobby. They've got no idea. Back turn. This could be a double. This could be both lined up right there. He's going to take it. And so NAVI find their way back into that round. And they recover from an awkward one in the last. That 5v3 that goes against them is at least swiftly responded to by NAVI.
I like the movement I see in this round, in the late round from NAVI. Very active. Imma pushing again from Secret. He grabs the information, even though he doesn't pull the trigger. He communicates a lot with his teammates. They're in mini. They're getting into the A. At the same time, Bit is pushing from ramp with that MP9. And he's primed to put them both down. Of course, headshots because he's Bit. And I guess no matter the weapon, no matter circumstances, it's just headshots. Must be nice.
It's what he does best.
Hey, that he can.
Well then. NAVI resuscitated in round number 9. Recovering AK-47s, the AWP for Wonderful as well. Enough T rounds for Complex to be satisfied with this half already, to be fair.
You were 4-2 up.
Yeah,
well, I guess
true.
if you stop at 5, would at least mean that the momentum has shifted.
Okay, JT, this time bested by EliGE. Still going to continue with their outside push, however. We are going to try and get towards Secret, but looks at things. EliGE now, the one trying to sneak behind enemy lines. He's in towards the garage, looking towards main. Oh, the timing to lose him, unfortunately, and that's going to be EliGE taking him down. And presumably securing the round itself, because now it's a 5 on... Oh, whoa, 4 on 3.
Grim straight back. So much focus towards outside for Complexity, putting so many bodies, so many resources. hallzerk, maybe he's got something to say. That 2v4 starts best of way, but he's paid a heavy price, 50 HP. Do they have what it takes?
Go up into heaven, NAVI. No one's even looking this way right now. Oh, all right. Imma, he knows. And so with just hallzerk left, he'll finish both remaining players off. It's a nice return to form here for NAVI as they streak together 2 in a row now. Good awareness as well to be ready for that heaven wrap. Perfect timing to turn and check it. And so a tie game.
Yeah, great work from EliGE here. A bit more offensive, and his approach outside, a bit more looking for duels. I think he quickly realized if I give away all that map control, Complexity know how to play around, they play with us. So not anymore. It's going to be all on to Bit now. He sees the cross, sprays away with the M4, finds the first one, rotates immediately as the AWP strikes in for Wonderful. Missed shot, but JL is right behind. Blindsided by hallzerk, who adds another one. The Tigers of hallzerk!
hallzerk, he's on a tear! Finally stopped. It takes him to move in and deal with him.
Okay.
EliGE drops on in as well, and so NAVI recover, but my god, those digs from hallzerk.
Do they have any ramifications, though? Is the money affected significantly for the final rounds?
It's not the best. Wonderful is 3.7, EMEA's 3.3. It isn't ideal. Decisions have to be made.
But they can drop one gun at least, so it looks like, yeah, it doesn't really have a few grenades missing, I suppose.
Maybe, yeah.
That's about
I was a bit overly dramatic. Pardon me. It's in my cultural heritage. We do make a lot out of nothing.
Like if
no!
If that's earlier in the
Only one flash!
maybe that would have been something.
That's how he talk at breakfast, actually.
So it's okay. Still an exciting moment. I think of the bomb planted, maybe it's something else to talk about.
Yeah, what if all we got out of it was a bit of excitement, and that's good enough?
That's okay, you're right. I definitely got excited. Woke me up a bit. Getting late here now as we come out to 11 PM in Malta. Final round of this first half, which can only mean one thing, Harry. Half time is coming up.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone's favorite moment.
Complexity. They live for the halftime. That's where they're going to regroup. I don't know. Like, I just tried to follow it up, bro. You got handed to me, all right? They're giving this ship pie to deal with, right? EliGE. Rover on as he goes in through main. JL holds the line on the top side. Grim, 1v3 required. Saw some swift eeks from hallzerk, but how will Grimmity handle it? He can't deal with both players from main. Imma's on a tear, and NAVI have closed out this first half with a 2-round advantage.
right, I really mean it now when I say the group stages are coming to a close. We literally have one more half left after a 2-week epic journey. Harry, we made it. Yeah, we are going to stand up. We might even be a little bit serious here.
Maybe. I mean, it's a good time for it. There's a lot on the line here. Quarterfinal spot.
Available.
Monitors are really not well angled for us to stand, though.
No, it doesn't really work, but it definitely sets the tone. We mean business now.
Hang on.
And an
if
important
you stop leaning
pistol.
on the table,
Sorry.
I can...
Are you really going to do it? Oh
dude.
my god, he's
Has this ever been tested
desk.
before?
Can you do that? Harry, let's just be careful. I have a vision this is all going to fall down.
That's as high as I'll take it, but this is much better.
Actually does help significantly.
Standing desk.
So, a ramp take on the cards, or indeed in the cards, depending on where you're from. EliGE will take first damage, wander forward first contact, and they're coming towards ramp. Floppy has been thrust down towards the lower bomb site, scrambling to find control, but they're actually going to go towards heaven. This is called the Hugo, I believe, Aaron.
This is the Hugo.
You rush ramp, and then you go towards heaven.
Grim overran.
Oh.
Now NAVI falls in their court for where they want to end this. They try to go in towards upper, but Collar quick up the vents.
Cancelling the Hugo.
Now they've got to go quick down the vents. It's all about vents in this round. Floppy just vented. That's sus. He loves Among Us. He'll like that. Floppy already down over here towards B while they try to plug in the numbers. Zimmer with the plant. Floppy will get dealt with. Cleanly done from Bit on the double. And it's just EliGE
Someone had to step up there.
It's great.
And of course, it's big man Bits as Wonderful confirms a round. Huge pistol. Blades loving it. 8-5. CT's now with the decision. Do they force buy in the second? It looks like they've already made their minds up here. We're going for it. So this could be make or break. Complexity, give this one up because it cost them a couple of rounds.
Bit of a twist as well in this one, Henry. I do believe I see a double scout setup coming in from the defense. You don't see that every day.
Don't see that at all.
Let's see how they make that where EliGE is actually yielding the little brother of the AWP in this ever so important round. There's a lot on the line from Complexity as the pressure is already starting to mount. Here we see the A door being opened by JL. He's the tip of the spear in this attack. He slides out, but put down immediately by Floppy. Great job from the defense so far. The MP9 is standing strong.
Double kill. And that's
might
be enough to win the round.
Scouts. Don't need the scouts at all, actually.
Well, that's as clean as it comes, and that's kind of disappointing for NAVI. They didn't really get anything from that probe in towards upper. They didn't anticipate this sort of buy. And now Complexity in the driving seat. 8-5, looking quickly to be 8-6. Let's see if there's anything to be said here. Immo's hoping some CT contact towards outside from the silo. Cut this one down to a 4-on-3, but yeah, they've got 0 map control. 2 smokes remaining, I tell a lie. And in towards upper we go potentially. It's going to be Alexi B with the MAC-10. Not leading the charge. He's holding up, baiting out a bit more util here.
They don't know about the scout ramp. For us, bird's eye view, it seems like a logical possibility, but they don't know about it. They haven't really tested. They're operating with the fog of war. So what is it that you exactly do? You have technically a smoke for Mini. You could put down a Molotov on Hut. And I think this is maybe what AlexCB is going to go for. Exactly, that's the Molotov we're talking about. Hoping to give up a passage for his teammates.
Oh, it's forced Grim onto the floor, but he's able to hold the line. These MP9s are doing work right now for Cole. And there's that scout moving in to deal the killing blow. Complexity.
That's a whole lot of moolah.
Yeah,
money.
I mean, the MP9s, they lit up NAVI. And what a way to get back into this game so early on, right? You go for that force in the second round. You get out of it with 3 players alive, some money made. It's a real nice reply here from Complexity.
Daylight robbery. They've just robbed the bank. Pockets full of cash for round 15. As NAVI scrambled to put together what best they could. Bunch of upgraded pistols and Kevlar are on the menu. And a very outside-centric approach. hallzerk breaking the wall smoke way too quickly. That would be in case of a rabbit run towards Secret, but NAVI is...
All 5 players here, Matthew.
And they do it slowly. I don't mind that at all.
And I think that we got CT present out. It's a good smoke as well. He just smoked off Secret. Courtesy of EliGE. That's a very nice smoke.
It's a bit early though. He wasn't under any kind of pressure.
True, but they weren't certain, I suppose. It's going to be very challenging to even consider running through this smoke. Are they just going to just queue up 5 people and jump through?
Oh, they don't.
Oh, they run right into EliGE. He gets out with 3. He's done all he has to. Floppy on the rotate. Collar here. They're not going to give NAVI the room. Imma gonna have to earn his keep. 1 kill found on the Deagle. Any more? Oh, close, but close ain't going to cut it here. You got to be flawless in the 1v3. And this decision from Grim to go back up the vent is a good one. If Imma goes looking for him, tries to root up the vent, he's dead. With the bomb still dropped down here at lower, there should be no way back into this. And I'll call that now.
Yeah. I think it's a fair assessment, Harry. I was a bit puzzled by that smoke crossing. I thought since EliGE pulled up the trigger so fast on that smoke, maybe you just wait it out. They decided to try and bypass it.
Yeah, I guess they're trying to go for the surprise pounce. Might not necessarily see it coming, but he saw that. Not easy frags by any stretch of the imagination, but by EliGE standards, that's he's loving that fact. 3 just jumped through the smoke. Let's relive the moment here. So they're trying to avert the crosser.
Same line as well.
Yeah, so you can see they're coming through a grey screen, and yeah, he mops him up. No problem whatsoever. That force bite will now send NAVI spiraling, as they will have to full eco a chance for Complexity to almost certainly tie things up at 8-8. Gonna go the distance here on Nuke. Final map of the group stages. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, hallzerk is out on a bit of an island here. But he owns the island. It's his, hallzerk. And some help from his friends. They'll walk that one through, tying this game up with NAVI. That was just the pistols. That was the easy freebie round for Complexity. Now the guns are coming back out. Blade wants to get involved. He's got a sheet of notes. Presumably they're not, you know, like lyrics or something.
No, you think it's Counter-Strike related at this point in the game.
Bloody hell. It's raining frags.
It is, Alex. Well put.
It's raining frags for hallzerk.
Bloody hell. It's raining frags.
It's raining frags. I mean, it is. There's
in a way
10 available every round.
So NAVI trying to piece together what would be their first actual gun round. I can see they're operating without an AWP for round 17. So not all of the options are on the table. It's going to have to get a little technical. Complexity found tremendous amount of success towards outside. You had the fast mini pincer A move. You had the map control in the heaven as well. Let's see what NAVI elects to do in this round. Wall smoke.
Oh, hallzerk catches a stray bullet there. But that one was pointed. That one had direction behind it. Bit deals with that AWP out in the yard. Bloody hell.
It's raining frags.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. It's raining frags.
Oh! Bloody hell! It's raining frags right now!
It's back and forth. 3 versus 2. Complexity with the advantage for now. Can they hold on to it though? Significant round. Significant play from JL. Steps up in round number 17. Gives them the edge, but they can't hold on to it. Floppy with the advantage now in the 1 versus 1. Does he spot JL? I don't believe so, but he does get him behind it. Unbreakable. 9-8. Complexity now take the lead. The money is, it's on a knife's edge. This is like half by territory. The fact it came down to a 1v1, you might be tempted to go for it.
Maybe.
I wouldn't recommend it.
It was an honorable effort from JL coming out the door and sort of turning around on its tail. But I gotta say, it's a bit of a grave mistake from NAVI to get caught of the timing on these smokes when on the crossing. Like, it's supposed to be one of these things where these professional teams keep track of the timing of the smoke, but here,
so-called professional teams,
you know, so these crooks. And you can see how easy it was for JT as well. He's just holding the smokes. They dissipate. 2 easy kills. Maybe the comps got a little bit complicated on the side of NAVI. They lost track of time. And this made the absolute pleasure of Complexity. Now 9-8 in the lead on map number 3.
This one's for the quarterfinals.
4 rounds away.
This is what it's all about.
Counter-Strike
at the end of the day. Complexity. If they can get past this, they're on their way to double digits. They're looking to keep it clean. EliGE helps trade out Floppy over there at ramp. So NAVI not in an enviable position here. Alexi has retrieved that AK. He's got JL with him. And he's given JL the AK. JL does have armor.
It's 45 under heaven. Complexity is mobbing them up. EliGE finds one. It's also onto hallzerk. Granted, sitter of a kill. Still stern faces.
Yeah, they're not getting carried away just yet.
Not quite yet, and I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Don't lose track of the goal. You're so close to the finish line. You have NAVI on the ropes.
So close.
So good.
So good. Round 19. Money back in favor for NAVI. Nice full buy as well. Tactical timeout. First one used by Complexity, trying to understand what they're up against. Do the maths. See if they want to change their stance at all. Decent hold against the pistols here. A couple of players go down, but it's absolutely fine. It's under control. Money a little bit weak on the CT side. EliGE 600, Grim 800.
I wouldn't mind a little bit of aggression coming out of Complexity right now, because it would be proactive. It wouldn't be reactive.
Nice little lobby crunch, maybe.
Yeah, for example. It doesn't have to be immediate. I don't think they have weapons for it to be immediate. But the way we saw NAVI use Wonderful's AWP, send bit in the radio trophy room, find the kill over here. There's something they could put together. They've just survived an entry death outside, round previous. So there's no real reason for them to be aggressive towards the lobby right now, which is why I think it would be hard to predict. It would be hard to see coming for NAVI. Just do it at a pace, at a quiet, moderate pace. Use, or maybe just don't. That's also your choice. You know, after all, you're the player.
The world is your oyster.
And you get to decide whatever the hell you do.
hallzerk.
He's getting aggressive.
Looking towards the silo. Lot of smokes around him, providing a veil. CTs are considering somewhat of a maneuver here, and it's floppy.
The aggression.
Their aggression, and lobby crunch, it's coming through.
Oh.
Doesn't necessarily work out in the end.
Disastrous.
What a bad idea.
Great. Wonderful start to it, but quickly turned sour. NAVI were more than ready for that.
Yeah, they had a lot of bodies here.
Bloody hell.
It's raining frags.
Bloody hell. Okay.
It is.
Would you take that one out if you're not leaving?
All right. EliGE holds the line. Alexi dead. And now he's got support. Floppy. Looking good right now. Bid's trying to thread the needle through the site, but here's hallzerk arriving. He's fired off a little early. Right now, Bid's got a chance at the 1v1. And he's outpositioned hallzerk. hallzerk doesn't want to let this one get away from him. This is Bid on his way to a clutch. And it's one man left to beat, wrapping around. hallzerk holds on, and Complexity keep racking them up. It's still just one T-side round for NAVI here in the second half. Complexity streaking together. What's that now? 6 in a row.
What a brave maneuver from hallzerk as well. Knowing he didn't have the ideal position. If he gets that bomb planted, the retake with the AWP would have been so difficult. He threads the needle. He gets up to the bomb site itself, and you can see Bit trying to do everything he could to try and maintain that main position. Gets a Tech 9 out. Perfect pistol for the job. Makes a bit of a meal of it, but it's such a good maneuver. He has plenty of time to recalibrate and get the kill. Very nice.
Even Bit, the way he went from 1v3 to 1v1.
Yeah.
The way he analyzed, I have one player in front of me, the other one was Heaven. The only way I can get out of this is by going around the bomb site, isolating the 1v1.
Yeah.
I think this was just a high-level clutch all around.
It really was. Great round. And it's going to be potentially the last couple here. NAVI, even while the bomb plant, are going all in. It's 3 Galils, 2 AK-47s. Alexi B will have to dig deeper than ever. They can pull this round off. They're right back into it. The money is so fragile on the CT side. They have to win this round, though. If they give this one up, it's all done. They won't have the resources going forward, and it'll be Complexity making their way to the quarterfinals. So it all comes down to round number 20. All in. First kill available for EliGE. Finds a lovely headshot through the smoke. And a key scout with the NAVI outfit as well. It's Ima that goes down early. Alexi B taking damage en route as well. Is this where they find series point, quarterfinal points?
He's going to have the timing. They had absolutely nobody on the second bomb side, but EliGE found the place to be and the time to be as well. hallzerk making sure nobody puts any shenanigan up towards the A side via Mini. And I don't believe anybody will be ready for that on account of EliGE's kerfuffle outside.
Kerfuffle, good word, I like that.
Thank you.
I haven't used that in a while, yeah. No, it's cool.
I've been working my way there.
All right then. So, sub 1 minute, boys.
The flash.
Oh, hallzerk might be blind, but still able to hold on with a kill out in the yard. They paid the price for fighting him there. 3v4 JT making a bit of a move. The bomb, in the meantime, going down here through Secret. Wonderful's going to look to join him.
Oh, it would alleviate so much pressure if Complexity just picked this one up.
Yeah, but they need it clean. 1-for-1 won't cut it. EliGE has a good off angle. He finds one easily.
Good trade from Wonderful. Better frag with JL.
Grim goes hunting for it. And so that leaves it all on Wonderful, and that rotate fast in from Floppy. Complexity move onto match and series point here. 5 kills away from locking in a quarterfinal appearance here at ESL Pro League Season 19.
Outside, whether it's in the first half or the second, has been Complexity's domain. They have owned it.
True.
They are the tenant. You got to pay them rent if you want to be out there.
That was illegal. You're going away for a long time, buddy.
Yeah, true. That was illegal.
Wearing the shackles.
The hell?
All right, look. That was Richard Hammond, I think. Right, bust out. Alexi's burned to a crisp. Grim holds on. Complexity can feel it. It's coming through. America back on top. Complexity about to beat major winners NAVI to send themselves in to the quarterfinals.
It's not done yet, Harry. You know it. There's always a chance. When there's a will, there's a way.
Look, Wonderful. This would be the best clutch
You
ever.
keep saying he's the best clutch you've ever seen.
Well,
so this would be a chance to prove it.
I just don't think it's got any legs on it, man. The bomb is controlled by Complexity. They're right here. This last kill sends them in to quarterfinals, top 8. Here and now. And this would be their best run in the ESL circuit in some time. You know, it's been a long while since Sydney. Towards the end of 2023.
It's very well needed.
Yeah, they needed this. And especially even for someone like hallzerk, right, who said coming into this, they have to perform. They have to start stepping up. He kind of framed it as his contract, his tenure in this team was on the line. And NAVI are not an easy opponent, man. Like, they just come off the back of a major win. And Complexity, best run they've had in some time as they lock in top 8 here for ESL Pro League. In a hard-fought battle that goes all 3 maps, they're able to run away with Nuke. It's also their first Nuke win this year.
That's right.
Complexity, they're running the board. They're feeling good.
Painted a very dark picture of the Nukes.